Beautiful people, it's me, Pamela, on my YouTube. Cho, no, what's the T? Siyahlazia.
Guys, let's just unpack again on this case at High Court in Pretoria, the Senzo Mayor trial. Hi, guys, how can we forget this week? We are busy saying, oh no, my gosh, Fanele Bosho Ukininda for defeating the ends of justice. Uzungu yena, Nganega Absalom. He must just be arrested. Even Baba Komkezeli Zantawas in Jangfun Masloy. Who accused number 3 was just like, he is dirty. We poisoned Dolil. I was like, wow. Which is the truth though. I mean, and I don't know this week. How could I forget about him? So Izolo, it ended like that. How can I be with people in 2014 and allegedly unalive Senzo Meyiwa? But I only met these people in 2020. We poisoned Dolilu Songo. And how can a police officer hang around with people who has guns? There's nothing like that. Because that's what he claims Feluzungu as well nabo Basotho hostel. I'm like, man, Constable Sizwe Zungu is totally a rogue policeman. Like I said, how do you even hang around with people who are carrying guns? But when you work for SAPS, like, who even does that? That's what we accused number 3, was like, I don't understand what's going on. And then he comes in and lies. Because at the back of his mind, both and Kininda, actually the whole entourage, Kininda thought they're going to get away with this. He went on to say, accused number 3, Uzungu, and that those were his words actually, which they get at this fabrication around them. The fact that Umakosonke came there and Kwabini, they were like, Uzungu didn't know you guys, right? And we told him, when you are going to get into trouble with this shenanigans and this information that you're gathering about these guys. You don't know these guys. You're just going to put yourself into trouble for something ongayas now. But I guess, guys, I'm sure Gininda promised the world. Also, there was a story Sukuti Vele Brigadier Gininda had actually promised him a promotion. Like how Gininda got his brigadier promotion, remember, through O'Sullivan spoke to Usbi. Guys, and it's actually in the Usazabashwa. Oh, accused number 3, his memory is so sharp. He remembers everything that Zungu said. He remembers everything that Absalom Mubabake said. I'm just like, okay. His memory is just like on point. Accused number 3 used to sit down, and most of the time, he used to look down. He was writing, this guy. This guy is very smarty and sharp. He's just like, you remember, Lishaban, General Lishaban, what if they could do this to me? Amanga no Zungu involved. How about someone who's actually smaller than me, who's not a general? Guys, you see, guys, I've been saying so many times, Zoguti, about no accused number 5, and it's Zoguti actually is serial unalive. That is why he is in jail and no incabilize, right? And then now you accuse number 3, Bazobebesho, Zonkalizos and Tuguti, and oh no, very well. This is why actually looking in the pin them to this one now, because he has a few, like accused number 5. But listen, don't play with these guys. They're there to fight for their lives. He doesn't care at this point. He's just saying stuff that you feel good to know. I didn't think that's what's going to come out of your mouth. And Raza is just sitting there like, he's just like, accused number 3. Most of the SAPS members actually are corrupt. That's why I'm like, tell them where to get off. Because Brigadier Gininda took advantage of these guys and used the fact that they're in jail already and you know that. So he's just like, I am gonna get away with it, and he's not gonna get away with it.
Constable Zungu ukuthi ke yena wathatha isibhamu sakhe wasinikeza omunye umuntu.
Kuphuma kuyimpela uyotshela le court.
From him, he's the one that told this court.
Thank you, Mr. We will proceed. Indeed, that came from Constable Zungu himself.
uZungu uyena owasho lokho ngithi.
Yebo unjani?
Yes, that is correct.
Thank you. Let us proceed. We'll put our ears and eyes on the ground with regard to what we have just mentioned now. Don't worry about it.
Masiqhubekela phambili ke sobeka ke izindlebe zethu ke namehlo ke sibhekisise futhi silalelise kahle kuloko kushilo manje.
Thank you. Now, Constable Zungu further said that in his evidence that you remember he said that in that room where he got in, it was yourself, Kwabeni, accused number 1, and accused number 2, Mr. Ntanzi, and that yourself and accused number 1 had firearms in your possessions.
Usakhumbula ke yena ke uZungu wathi ke kulela room lela camera lena ke bekuwena kuGwabeni umsola wokuqala nomsola wesibili uNtanzi waphinde washo wathi ke wena naye ke umsola wokuqala ke yini beniphethe isibhamu.
Yebo.
Yes.
Now he further told the court that specifically Mr. Sbiya, who's accused number 1, was in possession of a .38 revolver, and you were in possession of a 9mm pistol.
Uyithe ke yena makabeka wathi ke umzane ke uaccused number 1 ubephethe ke isibhamu asibiza ke i.38 wena uphethe ke lesibizwa ke u9mm.
Yebo.
Yes.
Do you have any comments?
Khona ufuna ukusho mhlambe kuloko.
Hayi lo muntu unamanga leli phoyisa laKwaZulu.
This police official, my lord, is lying.
Because nkantolo uMakhosonke ufikile la le court.
Yes.
uMakhosonke uthi ena uZungu wamfonela weza kuye.
Macam. My lord, Makhosonke came before the court to testify, and he did mention before the court that Zungu called. Zungu phone lines any?
uZungu wafonela uMakhosonke waya kuye.
Okay, Zungu.
Ufuna ukuza kuye babona.
Zungu called Makhosonke that he wanted him to come to him so that they can meet.
Yes.
Uthi waya kuye bafika kuye ngerange emhlophe.
He said they proceeded to him and they arrived there in a Ranger, white Ranger.
Ukuthi ngikhohliwe igama lendawo athi waye kuye uMakhosonke lapha athi bazohlangana khona.
I've forgotten the name of the place where they were to meet.
Yes.
Uthi uMakhosonke uZungu wathi ena bamfake ekuthene baviste kubamphoyisa investigate case kaSenzobeyiwa.
Ngicela uphinde futhi.
uMakhosonke uthi uConstable Zungu wathi bamfake emaphoyiseni investigate case kaSenzobeyiwa.
Makhosonke said Zungu had placed him in the team of investigators who are investigating the Senzo Meyiwa's case.
Uthi wayesethi uthole lapha na case kaSenzobeyiwa uthi khona igama likaGwabini.
He said when you got there in Senzo Meyiwa's case and Simpiwe Buthelez's name,
Khona igama likaNkani,
Nkani,
khona igama likaMafika.
Mafika.
Ngisakhumbula noma walibala nalikaSibiya.
I cannot recall if he did mention Sibiya's name.
Uthi wambuza yena ukuthi uyabazi laba bantu okhuluma ngabo.
He said he asked him if he knows these people that he's referring to or he's talking about.
Uthi wathi akabazi kodwa uyafuna uhlangana nabo uzabazi.
His answer was that he does not know them, but he would like or love to meet and know them.
Uthi wathi kuye ngathi ufuna ukusifaka enkingeni.
He said to him, it's like you want to involve yourself in a troublesome thing.
So ngisho ukuthi ke lo muntu lo kahle kahle wayengeke lo muntu owayembuza ethi ena abantu akabazi kodwa besazi benathi 2014 eFosloras nge-26 October.
What I'm saying is that there's no way that when he was asked about these people, he will say he does not know us, yet he said he had met with us in 2014.
So lento lena akhuluma ngayo ethi yenzeke endlini into engekho engazange ziyenzeke.